I be puffing blunts in the house, yeah. I be hitting stunts on the couch, yeah. It's been a minute since we've talked, yeah. I'ma keep it nice and real fucking short. I am nothing but dead to me, yeah. I gave myself all my love and loyalty, yet I broke it all in front of me. Cause that big heart in my chest, I always try to look for the best. Not just for me, but for you. You always wanted us to be two. It was revolved around you. All you did was act like a fool, yeah. Was trapped in a trance for you. Never said the truth, all your actions were lies. As you said, I love you to my eyes. This shit messed me up emotionally. I knew it wasn't supposed to be. Snapping out was hard, it felt like I was in the dark. All that time wasted hit hard, you know? But I know it's for the best. Now I know my lessons less. Yeah. I'ma wait for the God's blessing, cause I just learned my fucking lesson. Yeah. I wonder, she can be an angel from above, the one to take all my fucking love. Never pause or switch up, she'll ride for me. She'll be my day one. I'll be waiting up for a fake one. These are just confessions of my own heartbreak. If I had to rely on me now, I'd almost feel proud. If I die and go into the lights, I start floating, remember my fear of heights. I fall back to earth, get rebirth, new person, new plan. I'm the one with the hand. A man chooses and the slave obeys. That's why I ablaze, calm my soul and get medicated. That's my soul and that's how I created. So I should probably let you know. I should probably let you know. I've been puffing blunts in the house. I be hitting stunts on the couch. It's been a minute since we talked. I'ma keep it nice and real short. I am nothing but dead to me. I gave myself all my love and loyalty, yet I broke it all in front of me. Curse this big heart in my chest, always trying to look for the best. Not just for me, but for you. You always wanted us to be two. It was all revolved around you. All you did was act like a fool. Was trapped in a trance for you. Never said the truth, all your actions were lies. As you said, I love you to my fucking beautiful eyes. And that messed me up emotionally. I knew it wasn't supposed to be. Snapping out was hard, I felt like I was always in the dark. All the time hit hard, but I know it's for the best, right? I learned my lesson. I'm waiting for God's blessing. Here we go. She finna be an angel from above, the one to take all my love. Never pause or switch up, she'll ride for me. She'll be my day one, I'll wait for something not fake. These are confessions of my own heartbreak. I had to rely on me, and now I almost feel proud, you know? If I die and go into the lights, I start floating and remember my fear of heights. I fall back to earth and get rebirth, new person, new plan. I'm the one with the hand, and a man chooses and a slave obeys. That's why I blaze. Calm my soul and get medicated. That's how my soul and that's how I was created. So if I had to rely on me now, I'd almost feel proud. If I die and go into the lights, I start floating around my fear of heights. If I fall back to earth, I get rebirth. New person, new plan, I'm the one with the hand. And a man chooses and a slave obeys, yeah. That's why I blaze, calm my soul and get medicated. That's why my soul, and that's how I was created. That's how it goes, and that's how I...
There are many types of monsters in this world. Monsters who will not show themselves and who cause trouble. Monsters who abduct children. Monsters who devour dreams. Monsters who suck blood. And monsters who always tell lies. Lying monsters are a real nuisance.
Who said my opinion was wrong? Appear, then be gone. I drop knowledge like a bomb, breaking the mold and stay strong. Chaos, I belong, lurky, I'm the dawn. Rising up, I'm the king, no need for the crown. Words kite deep, yeah, sharper than the shuriken thrown down. I navigate the rhythm like a study ninja at night. Verse tight, precision strikes, taking flight, no time for doubters. I'm on a mission, flipping the script, rewriting the definition. They said my opinion was wrong, but I stand tall in the face. Adversity, I'll never fall. Disappear then be gone like a ghost in the mist. But my legacy remains, you can't deny the twist. I paint the picture with words and call it verbal art. Every line I drop, it's a work of art. Rap game's chessboard and I'm the strategist. Moving with precision, my flow is so meticulous. I break barriers, shatter the status quo. Rap arena, I'm an undeniable pro. No room for the weak, it's a survival of the fittest. Top of my game, we just call this a lyrical fitness. Yeah, my opinion was wrong, but I'm on the new dawn. Spit fire, burn bridges, every line new spawn. Disappear then gone, like the phantom in the night. Words echo haunting like a ghostly sprite. In the voice of the unheard, making way of silence. Every rhyme's a rebellion, breaking through the compliance. No compromise, I'm a rhyme renegade. In the rap crusade, my verses cascade. I'm a wordsmith, coughing tales with a razor's edge. In the rap arena, I'm the undisputed pledge. I paint the syllables, creating a vivid scene. In the labyrinth of words, I'm a rhyme machine. They said my opinion was wrong. What? Who gives a fuck about forever? It's all part of their agenda. I see your heart and they call me a stealer. I see your pain and they call me the healer. I place a chain, she's a keeper. I fucked her good, now she's on the sleeper. I see your smile, then they call me the grinner. Then we walk a thin line that's only getting thinner. Hands on fate, but it slips like the sand. I'm not sure that you just really understand. My hands is too clean for the shit that I am in. Say I'm the problem, say that I'm the symptom. Built from the cracks, not the picture. Raised by the noise, not the scripture. Built from the cracks, not the picture. Raised by the noise, not the scripture. Cut the weight, change the position. Less about the pain, more about the precision. Moving quiet, no permission. Build it slow, that's the mission. Change the tone, change the frequency. Less chaos, more consistency. No big talk, just a tendency. Small moves, I build the symmetry. I cut the noise up to keep the energy. I have a clear mind, cause that's the remedy. Man, who gives a fuck about forever? It's all part of their agenda. Who gives a fuck about forever? It's all part of their agenda. There's only two genders.
Wake up in the morning, bitch. Act like you stinking fucking rich. What the fuck is wrong with you? Get the fuck up. Don't you know time's limited? Man, you fucking suck. Wake up in the morning, move. Stop acting like you got something to prove. What the fuck is wrong with you? Get the fuck up. Get the fuck up. Clock keep ticking. Hear that sound. You waste the days lying, just lying around. I say no one's coming, no one cares. Life don't pause, even if it's in your nightmares. Man, get the fuck up. Get the fuck up. Get the fuck up. Get it moving, fix your pace. Watch it all go to waste. Wake the fuck up. Wake up, wake the fuck up. Wake up in the morning, bitch. Act like you stinking fucking rich. What the fuck is wrong with you? Get the fuck up. Don't you know time's limited? Man, you fucking suck. Get the fuck up. What the fuck is going on? Man up in the morning, kids. Stop doing all that lazy shit. Get out of bed and stand up straight. Life don't pause it, just don't wait. Brush your teeth, wash your face. Start your day and pick your pace. No more later, no more soon. Keep that shit up loose by noon. Wake up in the morning, bitch. Act like you stinking rich. Get the fuck up. Get the fuck up. Time ain't waiting, move your feet. Rich or dead, there's no in between. Get the fuck up. Get the fuck up. Stop acting like you got time to waste. Hungrier than yesterday, that's just a taste. Get the fuck up. Get the fuck up. Clock don't stop, money don't sleep. If you ain't on it, you in too deep. Get the fuck up. Get the fuck up. I said each every little night. Love yourself, alright. Tell your parents they pretty tight, dope.
I feel the rain and I kill the pain. Go down the road and call that a lane. Brain like a train, swept in the same. I'm gonna be the man that they say. Spin a grin again, and I wanna thin again. Thick as stone, bigger bone, Mr. Me, I'm Mr. Lone, broken phone. I mean, quick lick, slick trick, get the kick drum. Dumb luck, dumb sucker, now I'm fucking numb. Humstrum, Pete Strum, now I need a thumb. Run now, son, got a problem none. Run now, done now, that's a fast ton. I don't sleep, I don't trip, I don't zip lip. Fingertip grip on the ship that might flip. Drip, 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 and that I just slip. Skip a dip and I don't wanna be on the script. And I rip and I drip down the bitch of my broken hip. I've been down, I spun around, I lost and I found out there's no crown, I'm sorry. I mean, I'm proud to be on the cloud, although I got vertigo. I vow to be by myself even though that I'm alone. Facing the race, but I leave no trace. Case closed, but I suppose that's the way it goes.
He just, fuck, bro. I'm in such a negative part of my fucking mind, dude. Like my mouth doesn't feel right. Like everything, my body just is failing me, bro. Like everything is just, oh shit, here we go. I wanna kick it back forward and kick it low. So I jump around, then I cool it down. I'm a hip hop fan. Oh, on the ceiling, bro, you got ripped off, man. Sketchy seller like a fortune teller, yeah. Mind is selling like a propeller, yeah. Eat the Milky Way, then spit it interstellar. Creating, rejuvenating cosmos from stardust to seed that I rose. Father's universal, dispersal, surprises. The devil's rehearsal is the rehearsal, is disguises. Mother nurtures till the sun rises. That's a great spirit manifest and you can't hide this. There's the earth all-seen sunset horizon, which has her eye zone. And then the nature got that connect and fuck Verizon. Nature and nice, like fire and ice. Freedom at a price, if it's in the war of name of Christ. Yo, madman, godman, giving advice. I think that's wicked spice. I think it's sin of man, well no, sin of men. But the season begins to end. Yo. Pretend sheep blends deep in the wolf's den. Tearing down Wall Street, dragging in winter, bringing in the heat. Spring into summer of the spitting thunder. Falling under oblivion through my Sunday idiom, feeling the blunder with the divine meridians, left in the wonder, enlightened civilians, creating pavilions, the end of time, change of the paradigm, two torches, heads in the line with the pair of dimes, look for the signs, blind sheep leading tame lions, that means people's dying with the leaders that be lying, cause they're spying from the sky, keep an eye on the children of Zion. Yo, that rust to drop with an actual limits as I clip it with the belt of Orion. That made no fucking sense. I mixed up two lyrics and that just made no sense. Look up these nuts at night. When I slip as I zip and I left it in the light. So that's a yellow sight. I'm masturbating Satan under the urination with my cosmic residation. Residation, I meant radiation. I'm a dumb motherfucker whose brain has stopped creating. The rumbling has begun, slim to numb on the run, defying giants killing for fun. Then you hear the trumpet's profound sound as she was ground and pound at the destruction all around. I hear no escape and I hear people getting drunk with grapes. And I put on my cape and then I fucking vape. Slice a titan with a snape, followed by a big yellow tape. What about the Smithsonian's under investigation? Because of that heavens lacerations. The poor suffer while the rich on vacation. Too much paper chasing with the rebels without hesitation. The fuck is the nation? We too sick in the head, seriously brain dead. Forget what I said. How about a short-term effect, you know? Thoughts missing. How about I trust my intuition since I'm not into the wishing? Strange contradiction, feeling a complete mission. Yo, great spirit into me, there's no enemy. Can't y'all see we're part of the same family tree? I'm rooted by energy, self-reflection, connection with the allegory. Oh, the one after or before me, those who couldn't speak their story. Yeah, hearts no need, I want some glory. Pour me shot for forgotten, fucking rotten. Apple consumed, I'm on your smartphone. House full, but that no one is home. What about living through black mirrors? Apocalypse is nearer, looking to see if it's clearer. The planet's evolving, the blind will fear her. Humanity's greatest error, death, chaos and terror. Life bearer, flower from a seed. Dark and light, we both need. Well balanced from the supreme breed. Destroy greed and help those in need. please. Fuck, that's probably so bad.
Shit. Where am I? Oh yeah. That's right.
Soon as I wake up, this pain is a fucking major. I'm indebted to my past, but my future self is like a stranger. The cover me pulls me into danger. I was invented to just become a fucking failure. Searching for a savior in my life, but all I find are jailers. Now I'm frustrated and my heart's no longer insulated from the icy winds from my mind at times when I feel fine. Then all of a sudden it feels like I just died, and I'm running out of time to survive. And somebody gotta supply me with a lifeline, cause I don't wanna live this life like this is for me for a lifetime. In the darkness I reside, all jokes aside, I'm not alright. I can't eat, speak, or get to sleep at night. Stand peacefully in the middle of the street and hope to see the light. I plan easily fall away like the ground beneath my feet just might. Hand me a piece of ecstasy, maybe then I can figure it out, right? If you ever go see me at peace, and you gotta wonder what was the price. I got no soul to sell, and I got a place booked in a hell. And I don't think I got what I need, cause I fuck it up at every turn I take. So how the fuck do you think I ever would succeed? And I don't really feel like this, and I don't wanna be like this. And man, I'm going crazy lately, hella lazy, disassociate, baby. Can't even see myself meditating. Hope to find the answers I be searching for, percolating. But it's devastating, with the self-destruction is premeditated. That's how they made it. These insecurities are never faded. They cannot be sated. No matter what your situation, your hopes and dreams will be eradicated. Man, these words are degrading of the person this world created. All the time that I spent waiting to change, I expect something that I can't even see the difference was made. I hate the person I become, but it still stays the same. Delete the version from me from my brain, and I try it with blades. Even when I run away, I don't feel safe enough to make it back. It's not okay. I gasp for air, but there's nothing. In fact, I suffocate. Dead in the rain, I guess it's too late. What the pain will fade. Maybe I just gotta slow down. Could anybody help me with that? Can I get attached too quickly and eating my reasoning? And I'm begging and I'm bleeding on my knees while I am bleeding with these irregular feelings. Got me fucking screaming, I'm defeated, and I'm reading into this too deeply. Maybe I just got broken and beaten while battling demons. And when I'm sleeping, I just know that maybe I'm just dreaming. It's just torture for me, cause it's easier to see it. Let me take you down south, where the mountain meets the sea, where the rich gets richer, and the rest just wait to be. I grew up in a city with a postcard view, but the postcard doesn't show you what the council did blue. They promise you lights, they promise you roads, but they drive past you in their brand new clothes. Man, I don't know. Okay. Let me tell you a tale from the side of the mountain, where the wind smells of soul and the truth needs no fountain. I grew up in a city that split like a card, one half on the light and the other half on the dark. I learned how to walk with my eyes on the ground. Wrong kind of people don't notice that you're around. I learned how to talk with my tongue in my cheek. The words that I say are the ones that I keep. I waited, I watched, I kept my mouth shut. No one's talking to me and no one's playing catch up. I waited, I watched, I kept my mouth shut. No one's talking to me and no one's playing catch up. That's another white guy trying to spit on a metal mic. Doesn't he know that he might get lit up tonight? My bad. Yeah. Why the fuck you dress like success and secret Everybody telling you life is about to be hard. You swear that you'll never be like them. Then you become exactly like them. Maybe you find a girl, maybe you find a fight. Maybe drink almost every single night. I say the friends disappear, that's just how it goes. Nobody tells you, but everybody knows. People shouting on every screen, telling you what everything's supposed to mean. Nobody quiet, nobody still. Everybody said, nobody chill. Machines get smarter every day, and people got less and less to say. I see the rooms full of faces lit by blue, but nobody is asking, is this shit true? You cut the fabric, I'm the one who cut the thread. You whisper war, but I'm the reason no one went to bed. Baby in the bed with the big too big head. Parents smile like the world now owes them again. No one tells you life's gonna get hard. They just thought you were the one who was gonna stand guard. What? You swear you'd never be them. You swear you'd be your best. I swore I'd understand them and then I laughed. Fighting the bottle will hold them whole. I put in the mirror, the nigga told. A friend of the spear, that's the design. I'm not that talented. You find a bottle or a bottle to hold. I'ma find a mirror that will make me look like I never got old. Friends disappear, yeah, that's the design. I gotta stop calling them because they were never mine. I tell you to calm your temper, I tell you to keep the blame. There was too many people, and they're all too afraid. I think I said, alright. I walk into the function and they smell it on my breath. Not the liquor, just the knowing that we're all step from death. They talk about the trauma and the badge that earned the line. I kept mine in the left fist, never let them see the light. You wanna be a hero? Cool, let's see who lasts. Heroes get a statue, but I will never be outclassed. I remember my parents. My parents were like, my father had a stare, my mother had a temper. They both had different pockets, but they both kept them prepared. They wanted a revolution, and they started by the hour. They stood there in the same spot, and that's when I found the power. To go ahead and scream and let the album eat. I'm just here to be the service die and let the signs complete. I made peace in the war. I made peace in the war. I got my mind unlocked, and I will never be poor. I told myself that I'm enrichment comes from within, just like the demon said when we started to begin.